On a scale of 1 to 80 or 100, I don't really know. How wiped do I look, guys? I told them no noise, so I'm sorry about that, guys. So I'm gonna try to remember who I couldn't record meeting, because I am again wiped. And I'm sorry for the background noise, but when I met Nicholas, I think he loved my cosplay. I got a print from him, I got a hug and a picture. Dallas Reed, I met them. They loved their, and they loved their little gifts. They loved the little Asta plushie, and I got a picture with them. Lucy Christian, you couldn't record meeting either, which I found weird. She loved the little pin, Otaku pin I gave her, and I told her I didn't want to rush the plushie person I get them for, so that's why I got her that, so she'll hopefully have a plushie next time. And I forget what else happened. I'm wiped. I really don't want to do my autographed items. I don't know how many people I got through. All I know is we have 4 more on the definite list, so we could conceivably see Abby, Chris, and Eric. And who else was on the list? And Alan Lee. We could conceivably see them. I'm still gonna say the demon. I'll talk about that another day. Let's just go to the autographed items I want to get. I really want to eat. I also want to apologize, guys, because I may be stopping and starting all over again. Again, I'm wiped, and I kind of want to. I'm gonna have to go back and forth. So Lex Lang first signed my Jujutsu Kaisen autograph book, and then he signed my Jujutsu Kaisen hat. Then Ray Chase signed my Demon Slayer Tengen coaster quiz result, and I got a Fyodor print from him because I really love that character. So then Ann Yako, sorry about that glare, signed my Nobara coaster. Then Nicholas, Nicholas, see how tired I am? Nicholas Toy signed, and I got a Toji Fushiguro print from him. And then Robbie, oh my God, what did Robbie sign? Oh, I remember now. Robbie signed my Megami Jujutsu Kaisen coaster. My, oh God, what else? My, where did he sign? I didn't look ahead of time. I think that's him right there on my Hunter x Hunter hat. I forgot Robbie also signed my Demon Slayer autograph book. Then Ben Diskin signed my Fire Emblem poster. Then Lizzie Freeman signed my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind hat, and she also signed my Persona 3 sash. Then Dallas Reed signed my Black Clover autograph book, and so did Robert McCollum. Then John Swayze signed my My Hero Academia autograph book. And then Zach Agler signed my Fire Emblem hat. And then Todd Habercorn, I gotta get him out, signed this Death of the Kid little print that I got from a while back, but I also got I love Bungo Stray Dogs, an Edgar print from him. Then Bryce signed my Demon Slayer autograph book, and then Michael and Brandon signed my My Hero Academia autograph book. Then Max Middleman signed my Black Clover autograph book, and then Lucy Christian signed my My Hero Academia hat, and then Griffin Burns, I think actually it was Griffin then Lucy, but whatever. Griffin Burns signed my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind hat. I completely forgot Adam MacArthur also signed my UG coaster, but then on Erica Harlicker signed my Shinobu coaster, and then Damon Mills, I'm trying to find where he signed my Persona 3 armband. So again, I look wiped. So I will see you guys tomorrow for the rundown of the plan. I also got a fan, like a Shinobu fan, because it was hot in there, and I forgot my Matsuri-Con fan. I didn't think it would be that stuffy, but you know, what can you do? So I will see you guys tomorrow. Also, my cosplay pant ripped. I hate it, but it wasn't as noticeable. It's noticeable now, but it wasn't most of the day, thank God. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna eat because I haven't eaten since breakfast, and I'm surviving on 1 cup of coffee. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. So surprise, surprise, I'm Shinobu again, but so minor change in plans. So first of all, I counted when I got back to my hotel, I got through 22 people. I do not know how that was possible. Maybe the VIP. I still don't know how that was possible. Anyway, so we've got about 9. Damien Haas said yesterday he's sick, and he said he'll see how he is, so he may not come this weekend, so it might be 8. But so we may well be able to go see the people who were on the possible list. But I don't know if I'm going to do the Demon Slayer. That being said, I don't know about the Demon Slayer panel again. And it's not even a matter of time. I don't know if I want to maybe shop around or conserve my battery. I don't even know about the conserved battery, but you know what I mean. I may want to just shop around. I don't know if I'm in the mood for it. So we shall see. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, I was so wiped. I forgot to tell you guys how meeting Lizzie and Zach was. Lizzie loved her little Trish Una plushie. She had a picture taken with it. I got a hug and a picture. She was so happy with her gift. And Zach was super sweet again. I gave him a little plushie of Koichi from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I got a handshake and a picture. And yeah, I don't really have a lot of time. I mean, I do, but I don't know. You know how I am. So I will see you guys later. I, again, don't know about the Demon Slayer panel. I'm going to be going straight through everyone. So I will see you guys for the first person we meet, or when I have some time to breathe. I don't know. I'll let you guys know, or maybe back in the hotel, or I'll talk. You know what I mean. I'll see you guys later. So while we wait for Johnny, I absolutely did not want to forget my experience with Jeremy Lee. She recognized me right away. She was so happy to see me. I got a hug from her. She loved her little Yuri from Blue Exorcist plushie. You could not record meeting her, but I got a print from her. I had her sign something that came with a combo. Sorry, it's very loud. That came with a combo, so I got that print. I had her sign my autograph book, which I'll show off later. But for Johnny, we can't record for. I just wanted to talk about that experience. Her and I talked a little about, you know, stuff. I'd rather not get into it. Nothing bad, just I'd rather not get into it. And I got a hug, I got a picture, and it was so awesome to see her. So I will see you guys for the next moment I have to breathe. I just did not want to forget from exhaustion that experience. So I'll see you guys sometime later. Sarah Becker / Neo Sailor Mars. I'm on regular in your chat.
That's awesome. Very nice to meet you.
Do you want me to stop it now?
Sure. Well, I'll just say hi, Sarah, and thank you very much.
You're welcome. I also have a gift for you.
Oh my gosh, look at her. She is so cute.
Thank you.
Oh, my baby. Thank you. I will treasure her. This is my little baby right here. Oh my god, she's so cute. You did a good job.
Oh, I didn't make her. I got her commissioned.
She's beautiful. She is beautiful. Okay, on this, I could write Protea is my home, or I could write my all-time favorite gift is a mere pebble.
That one.
Okay.
Again, I'm so sorry. I'm like so stressed about this because we called the credit card to say, hey, we're spending in Houston, so don't flag the card. And it's like, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm not good with stress. I've got it. I'm good. Again, I have my debit card I can use, but just...
It's okay. And if you want to take a break, you can, okay? I really don't mind. You're welcome to come stand for a second and take a deep breath. This is the tallest chair. I wish I could make it shorter. I can't. I have to climb. I'm 4'11", you guys. It's a mountain. I have to climb like a ladder into my chair.
I got a question for a doodle.
Sure.
What do you do with that one?
Oh, I don't charge for doodles because I'm a terrible artist.
Gotcha.
You don't want my art. It's fine. So I'm writing my all-time favorite gift is but a mere pebble.
I'm just going to place it in the corner if that's okay. Okay. You want the auto and the doodle on this?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you
I
so much,
love your
Chris.
character so much.
I do
So
too. You do not know how much money I pulled. I think I got her out of luck on Heroes.
It was so interesting though to voice a character that is super wealthy but not pompous.
Yes.
And still has a selfless quality about her. And that never happens, you know? Like there's no character. It's almost always that the money comes with the spoiling of the brain and the self, right? Like,
Yeah.
and she doesn't have that. She's pure, and I love that about her. She is freaking awesome.
Thank you so much. Oh, I'm starting the recording if that's okay?
No, you're totally fine.
I have a gift for you.
Oh, thank you.
So I wanted to get a plushie, but at the last minute,
That's so cute.
I couldn't get one, so I got you that off Etsy.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Thank you.
so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Gosh, and what's this?
Kirko's basketball hat.
That is so cool. The basketball which Critical plays. I
Yes.
love it.
Jonah signed as well, Scott.
Of course. That's funny. Where would you like me to sign this?
Anywhere there's room.
Got it. All right.
Just if you could try to do it small, because I can't.
I'll
I can
try my
only get-
best. I'll put it right
Yeah.
here. Yeah. Good to go.
Thank you so much, Alan. So a card got fixed, but I want to talk about who the people I met first, who I couldn't record for, and then I'll give you an update on stuff. So Johnny loved his little plush of Makoto Tachibana from Free, and he asked if I saw the movie, the Infinity Castle movie, and I said I did, and we talked a little about spoiler stuff. He's seen it, so it's okay. I got a hug and a picture. I then saw, oh God, Chris Sabat. Did I see Chris Sabat? Yeah, I saw Chris Sabat. He remembered me from con I'm not gonna name. If you know, you know. And he loved the little plush of Yami from Black Clover, and he took a picture to show his kids because his kids love that show. He was very sweet. He signed my autograph book. I got a hug and a picture, and then I saw Eric Vale, and he remembered me from PopCon Indie, and I got a couple things signed. We talked for a little bit. I forget about what I'm blanking, and I'll tell you guys why. The credit card thing kind of stressed me. And then I saw Damian Haas, or did I see? No, I saw Lydia McKay before Chris and Eric. I'm getting people mixed up. She was super sweet. She loved her little Vanessa plush from Black Clover. She signed my Black Clover autograph book. I got a hug, and it was great. Then I saw Damian Haas. He was so happy to see me. He said, because I said I'm Neo Sailor Mars from your Twitch, and you saw what we got on camera, but I told him I'm very much like Neo because a former friend group of mine treated me pretty much like how Neo's family treated her, and I hope to one day find friends who, like Neo, like treat her well, and you know, all that. If you've seen My Happy Marriage, you know. And he thought that was very sweet. I almost cried, but I didn't. Then we saw then we went and saw Chris and Eric, and then we saw Brittany. I want to give major shout out to her. Off camera, she said, if you need to come behind my table and take a break, you absolutely can. And I did, to try to call my parents, and I let it out a little because that was very stressful. And I said, you know, after I was good, I said, I'm good now. She said, if you need another break, feel free to come back. So major shout out to Brittany Karbowski. Then we saw, you know, Alan, and yeah. I think the credit card thing was enough excitement for one day. I'm gonna try to eat something. I got a second cup of coffee. and I'm gonna shop around a little, but that might have been too much excitement for me to go to the Demon. Oh, I saw Erica Harlicker again, and I got a print from her, and I told her, I think, about what happened, and she understood. She was like, don't push yourself to go if you don't think you can go. Not in a mean way, you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do the Demon Slayer panel. That was enough excitement for today. I mean, I'll see how I feel. Let me see about getting some coffee in my system, eating something, and then shopping around a little. Maybe I'll feel better, but you know, that's gonna be a major TBD. But if I don't see you guys for the panel, I will see you guys back for what got signed.
I voiced Gyutaro, the upper six demon.
Zach's looking at me, so it must be my turn. Hi, I'm Abby Chad. I voiced Nezuko Kamado and Shuntaro in Demon Slayer.
Hey, I'm Griffin Burns. I voiced Muichiro Tokito. Slay.
Hi, I'm Erica Harlicker Stone, and I voiced Shinobu Kocho.
I'm Zach Aguilar, and I voiced Tanjiro Kamado! Not Ganbachiro! It's not Ganbachiro!
I'm gonna answer every question with cinnamon roll in my mouth. Hi, I'm Bryce Battenbrook, and I voiced Inosuke Hashimura! Oh, God, that's hard. Sorry, don't eat a cinnamon roll and scream like Inosuke. It's not
Please
good.
don't choke to death on cinnamon roll.
Might not get to everybody though.
I see we have exactly 3 people lining up.
Yes. Nobody has any questions.
And we do
have a packed house, so one question.
Don't spoil the manga, please. Thank you. No spoilers.
Can I go?
Yes. Hi.
Hi, my name is Sarah. Hi. Oh, sorry. So what's the most emotional scene in Demon Slayer you guys have recorded so far?
The movie, which I don't want to spoil in case people haven't seen it.
Oh,
That's
not spoiler, I'm
yes,
sorry.
but that's been my most emotional scene so far.
Yeah, for me it was Swordsmith Village. I've always Muichiro and his brother Yuichiro, and getting to see the backstory, what happened to his brother and all that. Probably very emo.
The fight scene between Gyutaro and Tengen at the end of the Entertainment District arc, that was
Yes.
Nezuko stepping out into the sun, very emotional for me.
Mugen Train for me, when Tanjiro is actually in the dream and sees his family again, and he has to decide to wake up to reality, just go on and keep living. And of course, Rengoku. Mugen Train for me as well. I tried to give Inosuke the ugliest cry I could.
Thank you. So as you saw, I went to the panel. So before I get into the autographed items, I want to discuss something with you guys that has been on my mind for a while. In terms of panels, I'm from now on just going to record my question because I just feel like the panel then isn't fun for me if I have to hold my camera up the whole time and I can't focus on the panel as much, and it just doesn't make the panel as fun for me. And I've seen that, like, people doing that less and less. Now, so like I think assume for every vlog that I'm not going to put up a whole panel probably. It just takes the fun out of the panel for me, and I know you guys will understand that, but unless it's like a big panel I would really like, but just going forward, I think most of the time I will be just uploading my question. So now into autographs, which we start off with Jeremy Lee. So Jeremy signed my Sailor Moon autograph book, but also because of a combo I got, I also got a Sailor Venus print. I'm gonna have no room on my wall for this stuff. And then Johnny Young Bosch signed both my Sailor Moon autograph book and my, where did he sign though? And I'm trying to find it, hold on. I know he's not, oh, there he is. And my Dragon Ball Z hat, or Dragon Ball hat, whatever it is. And then who did we go to next? I think we went to Abby. Let me double check. Then Lydia signed my Black Clover autograph book, and then we went to Abby. Abby signed my Demon Slayer autograph book, and she also signed my, oh god, where did she sign? I'm sorry for the noise, by the way. Where did she sign? I'm trying to see where she signed. I know she signed it. I'm not going, oh, there she is. She signed my Hunter x Hunter hat. Then we went to Chris Sabat, and he signed my My Hero Academia autograph book, and then Eric Vale signed my My Hero Academia autograph book. And then, did we go to I think Damien Haas was next. Give me a minute. Then I got this Kyoka My Happy Marriage print from Damien Haas. Then we went to Brittany Karbowski, and I got this citrine print. Then we went to Alan Lee, and he signed my Kuroko's basketball hat. And then we went to Erica Hart. Sorry for the noise. Then we went to Erica Harlicker, and I got a print from her. And now that that's done, let's show off what I bought. So I completely forgot to show this off. I got this Shinobu fan because I'm going to be yesterday, because I was going to be Shinobu today. Because it is hot in that room, and I forgot my Montessori cotton fan. There was really no room for it. I then got some Animeverse souvenirs, and I'm going to put those on my big convention bag. And then I got a couple of these kimono corded bracelets. One's blue and one's green, because those are my favorite colors, and they are good colors on me. And then I got, well, they're in bags. Give me one sec. And then I got these really cool bracelets. These two are like metaphysical, spiritual stuff, and I really like that. And then I also got some Texas jerky, and that cupcake was straight up. Was up straight, but I guess, and I tried keeping it up, but it moved. I posted a picture of it on my social, so you'll see it's better there. And then I got hold on, let me put away some of my stuff, and then I'll show the last thing. And then finally, we got a Japanese mystery box of candies and cakes and stuff, so we're gonna open this. Hold on. Ooh, there's a lot of cakes in there. There's like cocoa pie. I gotta make sure I eat all this, because this is not gonna fit in my suitcase, and my mom's gonna kill me, because that's what happened in Arizona last time. We fit everything, it's just, it was hard. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm so sorry the credit card thing threw me off. That I do not handle stress well, obviously. But I'm gonna head back early to my hotel. I've been here since like 7:24, so and it's 6 o'clock right now, CST. So I'm gonna head back. I did everything I wanted. I got through 28 people, which I didn't think was possible, but here we are. Thank you, VIP badge. So I will see you guys tomorrow for the rundown of the day. Yeah, I'm a little frazzled, so story time. Yesterday when it was, well, it wasn't raining quite yet, but it was lightning and thundering out, they wouldn't let my Uber in. And I've been Ubering to and from, and they let them in before, so I had to walk not knowing where I was going. It wasn't too bad of a walk, but I just beat the rain as I got into my Uber, and that was a bit annoying, because I don't know what happened. So I'm a little frazzled. They let my Uber in this time, but I just, you guys know I don't handle stress well, as you saw with Brittany. So the game plan is we are gonna go to the Black Clover panel, and then we're gonna wait for the Jujutsu Kaisen panel. I may, my poor wallet, I looked at all my receipts. That's a big old hit my finances took. But I was told I'm fine. It's just, yeah. And then after the Jujutsu Kaisen panel, we're gonna shop and do some, just browse around, see if there's anything I missed, even though I bought a lot. Just to see if there's anything I missed, or if there's something I really wanted. You know, we'll see. And then I will call it after that. But I will see you guys for my question for the Black Clover panel.
Oh, you just jumped. You're awesome. You're like, yes.
I've been doing this for 11 years. I have it down to a T.
Yeah.
So what's the most emotional scene in Black Clover you've recorded so far?
Huh. I feel like I'll start since I'm kind of like low man on the
Okay. For me, you know, there's not a lot of big emotional moments for Vergoleon. He's kind of there to be the support character and say some badass lines and be inspirational. But I had this really weird thing happen that doesn't happen very often, just the timing when, so I made a joke earlier about playing a lot of characters that lose an arm. And around the time that Vergoleon, spoilers, came back after his like season-long coma or however long he was out, and he had lost an arm in that battle, I had to say goodbye to Commander Erwin from Attack on Titan, who was one of my favorite characters I've ever played, and I got very, very attached to him. And I knew his death was coming for like a couple of years, and I was like, it's on pins and needles. And then it happened, and I was like, ooh, where do we go from here? And then like literally the session after, like maybe a week after I had wrapped on Attack on Titan, not wrapped, but the last time I would play Erwin for a long time, except in flashbacks later on. And I was sort of grieving that character. I got to come back as Vergoleon, and he had an arm again. And I was like, oh my god! And so it's a good moment for the fans because like, oh, he's back, our boy's back, and he's got a firearm, which is so badass. But it was kind of cool. It was like, it's like I get to be Erwin in heaven now. It's like he's a guy into another world, and he's still with us because they're very similar. They're very similar characters in my mind, and they sound similar, strangely. So it was a really cool way. It was like getting to come back as Vergoleon helped me process my grief over Attack on Titan, which is not, it was just unusual. It was kind of a nice thing. So that was my most emotional moment.
Yeah, Black Clover. So like a lot of episodes in a movie, like we recorded it for several years. And I mean, just as I was recording the big fight in the movie, and Noelle's just kind of going through like her whole like I was insecure and then the Black Bulls found me and now I have all of these friends and I believe in myself, and just kind of as I was going through that I was like, oh god, she's me, because like I moved to Texas to be a voice actor and I didn't know anybody, and Black Clover was kind of one of the things I booked earlier in my career, like year 2 or 3, and then just over the process I was like, oh my god, just like Noelle has found family with the Black Bulls, so have I. Like I've gained so much more confidence since I started, just like Noelle, and so I did kind of tear up as I was delivering that monologue, and like we don't see the scripts beforehand, so I was just like, it hit me as I was doing it, and I was like, oh, I'm Noelle, oh.
For me, it's early. I mean, there are a lot of great emotional moments for Asta. Like in the movie, the inspiring speech that he gives everybody that's hiding in the cave. There's like, the scene at the very end of the series where he starts to interact with Leva. There's all that stuff. But early in the series, after the fight with Veto, where like Veto is the sacrificial lamb of Black Clover. To my knowledge, he is the only one that has like truly died. This man is dead, and he shatters Asta's arms, and rather than like celebrate the victory, Asta returns to the cave with flowers to like lay on this dead man's grave, essentially, and he is just confused and sad, but he doesn't understand why, and like he's just essentially the vibe of the scene is like, this man nearly killed me, but he is gone now, and this just feels like the right thing to do. And I think it's one of the first moments in the series where he drops from an energetic tone to a more like, contained emotional version of himself, and it's just the biggest example of the kindness at the core of that character that I really appreciate. And that was probably the one for me.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Domain expansion.
Hi guys, my name is Ray Chase. I play Sukuna Ryome. And Choso, no last name. Hey guys, my name is Nicholas Roy. Toji Fushiguro. and Junpei from season 1. I need a water. I need to pour something out for Junpei. My boy Junpei. You know when that dropped, I thought he was gonna be a main cast member for sure with those
ending credits.
He was in the credits. Yeah, they hokey doked us. My name's Robbie David. I play Megami Fushiguro. He's a sleepy sad boy, but we love him.
Lex Lang, and I play Suguru Gato. And Ken Jaku.
My name's Adam MacArthur. I voice Yuji Todori. How many of you guys like chocolate orange?
I was wondering what your favorite jujitsu stroll was. Stroll.
My favorite one is Gojo Kugisaki! Fushiguro's getting hit off!
That was mine.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
I like when they spill coffee on Gojo's shirt. Like realizing how expensive his innerwear is. Yeah, that's a good one. That bit for me is like so teenager. Like, you know, you do something relatively ineffective and it doesn't matter, but to you it's the end of the world. That's such a teenager thing. I really like that one, yeah.
I know it's not a Juju stroll, but I do always love the title card with Sukuna relaxing in the hot springs. I think that's really, it's really funny.
I didn't know if anyone else had, but thank you.
Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that I'm leaning in, but it's loud. So that panel was amazing. Yeah, I'm tired. I may go back in there, but I don't know if I'm gonna go back in there. I'm gonna show off what I bought quickly, because I did get one other print and a few things, so I will show those off. Because I have a Helion White print problem, and not print problem, I mean Helion White does great artwork and I love their prints, so I got from Damien Haas a male Shez print. I'm going to try to get the one from the other side that has Dawn's Shez on it. Then I got another thing of this garlic jerky. I don't know if I showed off the other. The other one's lemon pepper. And then of course it wouldn't be a con without the Japanese snacks. I joked to the guy saying, like, if I had enough suitcase space, because I'm from Ohio, I would buy that whole section, and he thought that was funny. And then I went to quickly just say, because I forgot to tell Anne I was going to see her at another con. I do not feel safe telling you guys yet what con it is, but I told her I'd see her at, and I told her the name of the con, and she was excited to see me again. So I may head back in there. I just needed a break, but I'm going to do my outro now. So hope you enjoyed this vlog. I had a blast at this con. What a way to celebrate my graduation, college graduation from 8 years ago. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Hit that bell if you want to keep up. Make sure to subscribe if you want to become a Martian. And remember to be strong, be confident, and be brave. And I'll see you guys next time. I did my outro, and then I of course went back in because I'm like, you know, I'm gonna get a picture with Ray and Robbie. Ray recognized me right away. He said it was good to see me again and thanks for coming to the panel and that I looked great. I got a hug, a picture. He asked if we wanted to, for one of the poses, do the Malevolent Shrine thing, you like sign, and I'm like, I don't know how to do it and I don't have a hammer. And I said, I'm so sorry, and he said, no, it's fine. And yeah, and then I went and saw Robbie, and of course, because I thought I interrupted him at the panel, of course I apologized, and he was like, no, you did nothing wrong. And I said, I worried that if I don't remember what I said with that, but I said I tried to tell myself that I don't think you're upset with me, but you know, it's a work in progress. I said, he said, it's always great to see me and hopes to see me again. I got a hug and a picture, and it was great. I don't want to do my outro again, but I needed to add that, but just yeah, basically, like video if you liked it. Hit bell if you want to keep up. Remember to be strong, be confident, and be brave. And please forgive me for that. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys next time.